In the great empire of Persia, a young orphan girl was about to change history. Her name was Esther. She was Jewish, she was humble, she was brave, and she became a queen. King Haman Ahasuerus ruled Persia. He was powerful, he was wealthy, he loved glory. One day, he held a great feast. He called Queen Vashti to appear before his guests, but Vashti refused. The king was angry. He removed her from the throne. The kingdom needed a new queen. A search began across the empire. Beautiful young women were brought to the palace. Among them was Esther. She was raised by her cousin Mordecai. Before she entered the palace, Mordecai warned her, "Do not reveal that you are Jewish." Esther obeyed him. When the king saw Esther, he loved her. He made her queen, but no one knew her secret.
My lord, I am unworthy.
One day, Mordecai heard a plot to kill the king. He told Esther. Esther told the king. The plot failed. Mordecai's act was written in the royal records, but he was not rewarded.
My lord, the plot is real. We are in danger.
A man named Haman became the king's highest official. Everyone bowed to him. Everyone except Mordecai. Haman was furious. He did not want to destroy Mordecai alone. He wanted to destroy all Jews. Haman convinced the king. A deadly law was written. On a chosen day, all Jews would be killed. Fear spread across the land. Mordecai cried in the streets. Esther heard about the law. Mordecai sent her a message. "Do not think you will escape. If you remain silent, you will perish. Who knows if you became queen for such a time as this?" Esther was afraid. To approach the king without invitation meant death. But Esther made a decision. She said, "Gather the Jews, let them fast for 3 days. I will go to the king. If I perish, I perish." On the 3rd day, Esther wore royal clothes. She walked into the throne room. The king saw her. He paused. Then he smiled. He extended his golden scepter. Esther was safe. The king asked, "What do you want, Queen Esther? Even half of my kingdom will be yours." Esther said, "Come to a banquet I prepared, you and Haman." The king agreed. Haman was proud. That night, Haman built a gallows to hang Mordecai. That night, the king could not sleep. He ordered the royal records to be read. He heard about Mordecai's loyalty. The king asked, "What reward did Mordecai receive?" The servants answered, "Nothing." The king called Haman. He asked, "What should be done for the man the king wants to honor?" Haman thought the king meant him. He answered proudly. The king said, "Do this for Mordecai." Haman was shocked. He had to honor Mordecai himself. At the second banquet, the king asked again, "What is your request?" Esther took a deep breath. She said, "Spare my life and the life of my people." The king was furious. He asked, "Who would do this?" Esther pointed at Haman. She said, "This wicked man." The king was enraged. Haman begged for mercy, but the king ordered his death. Haman was hanged on the gallows he built. The king gave Mordecai power. A new law was written. The Jews defended themselves. Their enemies were defeated. Joy filled the land. Mordecai was honored. Esther was celebrated. The Jews remembered this victory forever. An orphan became a queen. A hidden identity became a weapon. Fear became courage, and destiny was fulfilled. Sometimes, God places you in a position not for comfort, but for purpose. And sometimes, you are chosen for such a time as this.